At ICAST 2025, the Rattling Thunder Cricket was released. Well, naturally, I couldn't wait to see what it sounded like compared to the regular model. Well, today you will get to see, or should I say hear, just that. I took my hydrophone and dropped it underwater so you can take a listen. There are times as anglers when we want more sound, less sound, and even no sound. While bass lack the fleshy outer ears like we have, they do have inner ears that are used for far field detection. Understanding the differences in lures can help you experiment and try different things out on the water that work for you. I tested these baits on a straight swimming retrieve and then also with my favorite bladed jig retrieve, which is small hops. Well, let's go ahead and get started. First, here is the original Thunder Cricket swimming straight at the camera. As you can tell, we can pick up the sound well before we can actually see the lure. Now let's listen to the rattling version. You probably notice right away there is a very distinct difference. The rattles can be heard clacking back and forth rapidly. I would say that the amount of sound between the two that they give off is similar, but the sound is quite different in its characteristics. Well, let's listen to this again. First, the regular cricket, followed immediately by the rattling cricket. I just love this stuff. I know that you may think I can get way too deep into the weeds with all these subtle differences, but I really enjoy it. It's a good thing because it takes a lot of time to get a test like this set up. All right, here is my favorite retrieve with bladed jigs, small hops. This is how I fish them 99% of the time. Now, there are times I want some vibration and sound, but not anything that's overpowering. First, here is the original cricket. Once again, you can really hear this lure way before you can see it, and this is extremely clear water I'm filming this in. Here's the new rattling version. Both lures are heard easily, but as I mentioned earlier, the two types of sound that they create are distinct. And in case you're wondering, the blade startup with the rattling model is quite good. And in my opinion, that's the most important aspect of fishing a bladed jig. Does that blade start moving with little effort? Well, I hope that you found this helpful, and if you're interested in a video that goes over a bunch of different models of bladed jigs and what they sound like, go ahead and check this one out right here, and make sure that you go out and encourage someone today. You never know how you might just change their life. For the Bass Fishing Life, I'm your host, Steve Rogers.